Next up, we've got welterweight Max Griffin taking on Ramiz Brahimaj, who's a UFC newcomer. Do you know anything about either of these guys?
I know Max Griffin pretty well. I fought on a lot of cards with him. We're kind of buddies on Facebook or Instagram or one of those.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's a stud. He's a stud, but I don't like the name of the guy he's fighting. He's fighting. I'm guessing he's Russian or Dagestani. Those are always intimidating fights.
That's true. That's true. And you know what? He kind of fits in line with the style there too. He's a grappler. You know, this guy, all he does is wrestle. He's got a 100% finish rate. Everything he wins is by submission. His only 2 losses come by decision. And you kind of nailed it on the head with Max, man. He's kind of similar to you, where he's been around for a long, long time, but he's had some tough split decisions go against him. He's more skilled, I feel like, than his record really shows. And I think he's a bad matchup for Ramiz, who's coming in for, like I said, his UFC debut. This guy's going to come in here and look to out-grapple Max Griffin and submit him. Like, Max Griffin's never been submitted in his entire career, much less his UFC career, and he's going to be the bigger, physically stronger guy here. I think this one's a pretty good spot for Max Griffin. I actually threw him in a parlay.
Oh, yeah. I like Max, and you know what? If he is, you said he's favorited or underdog?
He is favored. He's sitting at about -160, -170, something like that.
Yeah, I may not put any money on the fight, but I like him in it. He's just a little. I don't want to put the money on a kind of a risky fight when he's favorited like that, though. Parlay,
I feel you.
Throw him in a parlay. That might be a nice way to sweeten the pot, though.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where I don't want to lay a ton of chalk on him just because it is going to be a close fight. It is going to be a tight fight. But, you know, getting a little plus money, bringing the price down, tie him with somebody else for a little bit of a better payout. I like Max Griffin to be able to stay safe from those front chokes and then really just take over. I mean, Ramiz might be hot coming out round 1, that kind of thing. But if he fails to get those submissions, if he fails to get those takedowns, I think Max will just beat him up for rounds 2 and 3.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair assessment to me.
All right.